Hello everybody, welcome to Amar's Game Chat. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. I'm Amar, and today we're doing something a little different that I haven't done since I changed the name of this channel from Generic Cappy to Amar's Game Chat, and that is a Pokemon card pack opening. It's been kind of hard recently to get Pokemon cards, or like packed Pokemon cards, so been a little while, but today we are opening the Cynthia's Garchomp EX Premium Collection box, which comes with some acrylic stands of some Pokemon. We got Roserade, Cynthia, Garchomp, Gible, Rosalita, Spiritomb, an Ultra Ball, and yeah. So I figured this would be a pretty cool box to open. It contains, I believe, 2 sets that we have not, or at least one. I think 2 sets. So I think it has 1 Journey together. And then 2 of the new set that I haven't really seen much of yet, so that's gonna be very cool. I haven't really been able to get any Elite Trainer boxes, which is normally where I see most of the new cards and the new set in general. But yeah, we got 6 packs here. We got some cool promos. I figured this would be a pretty cool box to open. So if you enjoy this video, please feel free to comment down any of your favorite Pokemon down in the comments below. But without further ado, let us get right into it. Alright, so as I mentioned, this is the Cynthia's Garchomp EX box, the premium collection box. It's like a collection box, so we got Garchomp and Cynthia on the side, Pokemon trading card logo right there. And then on the back, we basically just have an explanation of what the box is. So we see right there, it says Cynthia and Garchomp bring the strength of a champion. As champion of the Sinnoh region, Cynthia is one of the strongest Pokemon trainers in the world, and her Garchomp has been by her side since the very beginning. Discover the power of their friendship in this collection with a foil promo card featuring Cynthia's Garchomp EX, which has attacks that do big damage and help you draw cards. You also get foil cards of Cynthia's Gible and Cynthia's Gabite, a cool sticker, and standees for display, and more Pokemon inside booster packs. And then basically it explains the contents of the box. So we get 1 foil promo card of Cynthia's Garchomp EX, 2 foil card promos of Cynthia's Gible and Cynthia's Gabite, 1 sheet of acrylic standees featuring Cynthia, Garchomp, and more, 1 double-sided backdrop display, 1 photo sticker featuring Cynthia and Garchomp, which I'm assuming this is like an example of it, 6 Pokemon TCG booster packs, and 1 code card for Pokemon TCG Live. And that is it. So again, it is the Cynthia's Garchomp Premium Collection box, which is very cool. Let's just get right. Let's just open it and talk, a little bit throughout this pack opening. I think this is the first video I've recorded like this since the Nintendo Switch 2 came out, and I did the unboxing for the Nintendo Switch 2, which is very cool. I've been playing that a lot, as you can tell. I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart World. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I've been able to go back and I'm doing a lot of raids. This past weekend, even though I wasn't really able to do one, we did have the Baxcalibur raid, which is very cool. This box is very hard to open, but we did the Baxcalibur raid. It's come back this coming weekend, so I am going to finally do it then. I've been not practicing, but getting enough Terra Shards to get an Earthworm that I can use in the raid, because the recommendation is that you do have a fighting type Earthworm, just because, yeah. But I think it's also just, in general, it's probably good to have like any fighting type Pokemon. But Earthworm has been like the one recommendation for the raid, so I've been working on getting more fighting orbs, fighting Terra Shards, so I can change my Pokemon. A current Earthworm. Yeah, so, Earthworm has basically been my priority, and just trying to get some more fighting Terra Shards. So we see the 3 promos right here. We have the Cynthia's Garchomp EX, which actually it'd probably be easier if I just took them all out to show you all. I think they're all in order now. Well, backwards order. But we have the Cynthia's Garchomp EX, which is Cynthia in the background, and then a very cool full art Garchomp card, which is really, really awesome. We got the Cynthia Gabite, which is a very cool promo. Same thing with Cynthia's Gibble. Oh, I dropped Cynthia's Gabite. Oh, okay. But yeah, we got Cynthia's Gabite and Cynthia's Gibble. Very cool. They're like, I mean, it's very reminiscent of the old trainer cards. Actually, you know what? Let me get some of the old ones I had. You know, I can't show too many just because the video would go on for too long, but some of the older ones that I had, those like this, is I have this Beedrill from Team Galactic. I have, let's find one more. I have Houndoom from one of the Sinnoh Elite Train members. I believe Elite 4. I believe he's from Elite 4. It's been so long. I think I have one more I can show you all. I have a Rapidash from that same trainer. Right there, which is very cool. But I might have a Cynthia's card in here. I didn't really have this prepared because I just thought about it as I was recording, but I have a couple of more. I probably could find later, but oh, there you go, Erica. I have an Erica's Tepig right. I mean, yeah, Erica's Turtwig right there, which is very cool. If you focus, yeah. Erica's Turtwig. Yeah, you know, so I think these cards are pretty cool. I think that I'm really happy that they went back and they did a mechanic like this for the TCG. You know, very cool. Garchomp against Spiritomb, Cynthia, Roserade, Rosita, Gibble, Acrylics. I guess we'll do this at the end just because I think it'd be pretty cool to set that up. This is the backdrop, and then here is the sticker photo, which I don't think I'll peel. Just because I don't really have a place to put the sticker. So, yeah, but sticker photo, which is very cool. And yeah, so we'll do the acrylic at the end, just because I think that's probably gonna be probably need a little more space for that. But, and then we got our 6 little packs right here. So again, we got 2 Destined Rivals. We got 1 Journey Together. Save those 3 for the end, just because those are the new sets, really. We have Paradox Rift. We have 3 Paradox Rifts right here, and then we have the code card. So if anybody would want the code, there you go. But here we're just gonna go right into it. So yes, I was talking about the Switch 2 before I opened everything, but I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Violet. Again, at the moment, just to train for the Baxcalibur when it comes back this weekend. You know, I would like to get the 7-star Baxcalibur. Knuckle Stack, Plusle, Dottler, Toxel, Earthen Vessel, Medical Energy, Iron Bundle, an Earthworm, very, very, very timely, a Blitzel, and a Lotix Hollow, which is very cool. Lotix is very cool. I don't really have a Lotix on my Scarlet and Violet team, but still, here's the code. Got a little fire energy right there. That was very awesome. But yeah, so I've been playing that. I've bought Deltarune. I started Deltarune, but I haven't gotten that far into it so far. What other games do I have? I've been playing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom, because I never really finished Tears of the Kingdom in the past, so I just wanted to, you know, now that it's upgraded, go back, try to finish it this time. Gibble, Pampor, Blitzel, Medical Energy, Iron Bundle, Gliscor, Reverse Hollow of Seadra, Reverse Dual Blade, and a and a Hollow Morpeko, which is very cool. Morpeko is very cool, you can see that. Very cool Hollow, Water Energy, code card, so I hope those are focused. But yes, we got 2 dark hollows so far, which is very awesome. Very, very cool. We got our entourage of people right here. So we got Quaxley, Elephant Mario, Diddy Kong's over there just because I put him over there after the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct. Then we got Blue Pikmin, Zelda. It's not Tanuki, it's Acorn, Toad, and then we got KK Slider on his little DJ set, which is very cool. And we have a couple of Legos, obviously, but you know, they're all watching. Maybe we'll get something cool, show them all. But yeah, so I've been playing that, and then got Octillery, Golbat, Larry, got a Larry trainer card, Yamask, Veluza, Technical Machine Blindside, a Crocodile, a Fiddler, a Salizer, a Iron Moth Hollow, which is very cool, Future Iron Moth, Water Energy, Code Card. We'll put the Iron Moth right there. But yeah, let me finish this thought before I open the next 3 packs. Been a lot of fun with the Switch 2. I put a lot of hours into Mario Kart World so far. Again, it's very fun. It is very different than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so that's something that I guess we should have expected, just because, you know, it's an open area, like a interconnected world. Obviously, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe doesn't have that, but I am excited to see what else they do with the game, if they obviously go back and do anything with the game. I'm kind of expecting them to go back and do things with the game, you know, add maybe some new courses. They'll probably do that through like adding like actual like new interconnected worlds. I doubt they'll be as big as the one we have, like the main hub world in Mario Kart World, but you know, again, maybe a Donkey Kong world, maybe a Yoshi world where they add Poochie as a character. Maybe obviously we only have Donkey Kong in Mario Kart World, so Dixie, Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, Cranky Kong, like they can add a bunch of other characters as well. So that'll be very cool, but been having a lot of fun with that. I do have my Switch games I've been playing recently right here. So I got Sonic and Shadow Generations just because I wanted to try it out. Guardians of Asmua for Rune Factory. It's very cool. Obviously the Pokemon games. Super Mario Party Jamboree. I'm very excited for the update there. I've been playing a lot of Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. Just because they did get the update. So I did start Bowser's Fury like early last year, and I decided, you know what? I should probably wait just to play it again, you know, to finish it on the Switch too. So I took a long break from it, but I went back to it. It's a lot of fun. Obviously Breath of the Wild. Obviously, like I did finish Forgotten Land, but I'm very excited for the DLC. So when that comes around in August, that'll be very, very awesome. I got nothing here because this is where I have games like Splatoon 3 and I think I'll focus. Yeah, Splatoon 3 and Tears of the Kingdom and stuff like that. But very, very cool. You know, I think I might do a video, not this week, but maybe next week, where I just talk about my experiences with the Switch 2 over the last, you know, at that point it'd be like a month. Just like a month review, I guess. And I guess like what are my thoughts going into, you know, the Pokemon Presents that's happening on July 22nd, and Donkey Kong Bonanza's release on July 17th. I think it's July 17th. Either July 17th or 18th. But stuff like that, you know, before those things happen. But yeah, let's get back to the packs. I was rambling on over a little bit there, but let's do a journey together. What else is there to talk about? Oh, Drag X Drive got a release date today, August 14th, which is very cool. It'll be $20 on the Nintendo eShop, so it will be a budget title. This pack is a little more difficult to open than the Paradox Rifts, but it will be a budget title. I think that was what everyone was like really expecting, just because they did say it was like eShop exclusive when it was announced and everything. So, you know, but I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited to play it. We got Matang, a Noibat, a Rockruff, a Caterpie, Iris's Flying Spirit, an Octillery, a Hops Cramorant. So we got a trainer card right there, which is very cool. A Minccino, a Lowland Geodude, and a Regirock. Not a trainer Regirock, but very cool nonetheless. We got a Regirock, and then we also got a Fighting Energy, and we got a code card right there. So that's very awesome. Sorry about that. But this one's a little loose. This pack's a little loose, but yeah, so I might do that, you know, next week or the week after, something before maybe Donkey Kong Bonanza releases. because that's obviously like the next big release. But we got Drag X Drive, you know, in August. We got the update or like Jamboree TV for Super Mario Party Jamboree at the end of July. We got obviously Kirby in the Forgotten Land plus Starcross Worlds at the end of August. And then, you know, maybe before or after, a little after Donkey Kong, or maybe right before Donkey Kong, we get Nintendo Direct, and they, you know, date games like, well, we do have Pokemon. Pokemon's out on October 16th, but and we'll probably find out a lot more about that when the Pokemon Presents airs next month. This pack is very hard to open, but stuff like that. And then, well, we probably get a Nintendo Direct soonish. Obviously, we normally get them in June, so it's the end of June now. So I don't think we're gonna get one this week. There could be a surprise tomorrow announcement of a Nintendo Direct for Thursday, or like a Shadow Drop, like partner showcase or something. But we'll just have to wait and see. But obviously, we need to get like release dates for Metroid Prime 4 and Kirby Air Riders and Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, Age of Imprisonment. So we'll see about that. But we got Arvin's School Vet right here. Very cool. We got Team Rocket's Grimer, a Rollier. We got Team Rocket's Houndour, Misty Starmie, a Rapidash, Marnie's Crafty, a Crustle, Team Rocket's Articuno, which is very cool. We got a Arbuvla EX, which I did not know obviously was in this set, just because, you know, I haven't really been able to open any Destined Rivals cards yet, which that's very cool. We got Arbuvla EX, we got a Psychic Energy, and we got a code card, and we got one more pack ahead of us. We'll see. Maybe I should have saved this pack for the end, who knows, but I like the Arbuvla pack for the end. But yeah, I mean, we probably get a Nintendo Direct at some point soon, like to announce the release dates for those games. Maybe they do them on Nintendo today. That's how they've been doing a lot of the news, like with Platoon Raiders, and Drag X Drive was announced on Nintendo today. Cynthia's Roselia, that's very cool. We got the acrylic for it as well. Team Rocket's Nidoran, Team Rocket's Flaffy, Team Rocket's Drowsy, Cynthia's Milotic, Team Rocket's Factory, Lurantis, Mo Rotom, Team Rocket's Ampharos, Steven's Metagross. So we did get two big cards to end, which is very cool. One of them is a trainer card, which is very awesome. Fire Energy, and then the code card. But yeah, you know, I will actually organize this a little bit, and I'll come back and we build the acrylic, and then I will give some final thoughts. But I guess this has also been just a video to talk about my feelings on the Switch 2 now that it's been about 3 weeks. But we'll be right back. So let me organize this, build the acrylic, and then be right back. So I realize these aren't like the same, but I was able to look through the binder again, and I found Dialga, you know, Cyrus's Team Galactic Dialga. I found Crasher Wake's Quagsire at the top right there. So these are just the ones I've had for a long time now. When they did this, like in the Generation 4 Pokemon cards, that's what they released. But yeah, I mean, I have a couple more, but you know, we got another Team Galactic Fortress right there. We got I forgot his name from Generation 4, but we got Steelix. I don't think that's not Rourke. Maybe Rourke's dead. But obviously, you know, I don't think I got any more that's like easily accessible here. But again, we got like a Team Galactic Purgly. Obviously, I think they did like in the past. Like I think I have one that's like that, but it's like from the Celebrations set. So, but I think they did like cards that are actually trainer cards. I don't know if I got one in here. Probably not. But oh yeah, so like right here we have like Leon's Charizard V and stuff like that. But still, it's very, very cool. Very, 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 very cool that they're doing, you know, this type of sets. But let us build the acrylic now, and you know, have some final thoughts. So, I think these are supposed to just pop out. So, oh wait, there is a plastic film you should probably take off before you do this. Otherwise, I guess the pieces aren't going to come out. But or maybe you're not supposed to take it out. I guess not. Oh, I mean, it's a little sticky, so I guess you don't need to take it out, but obviously you probably should. But still, it comes out fairly easy, I guess. But again, Cynthia, right here, we're gonna take out Cynthia. But what was I talking about? Yeah, been very happy with the Switch 2 over the last 3 weeks. Again, I'll probably make a video about it later, for next week or so. But it's been really fun. Again, I'm very excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza, so that's like my next. I'm really excited for that. I think a lot of people after the Direct became a lot more excited for it. Seeing Pauline and like the different Bonanza forms and all that. Very, very excited. And then again, we're probably gonna see. Well, we are gonna see more Pokemon Legends ZA next month. I doubt we're gonna see it any earlier. Like even if there was a Nintendo Direct for the presents, they probably won't show it off there. Maybe they'll mention that they're like holding a present to tune in for Pokemon Legends ZA, but I doubt we'll see it there. We'll probably see like Metroid Prime 4 instead if we were to see put like a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I'll put Charizard there. I think there's probably a picture that I can follow, but they all should fit on these, so I don't really think it matters that much. But I will check the picture just to see if there is a specific. Okay, so in theory, that Garchomp's not supposed to go there. Cynthia is supposed to go like right here, which is very cool. And then like an Ultra Ball, it's supposed to go right here. And then Gibble, supposed to go. Find Gibble. Gibble, supposed to go like right here in theory. I might have it backwards. It might need to be like this, but actually, let's fix that before I forget. So, Pokeball here. If it'll pop in correctly, Pokeball or Ultra Ball. Cynthia back here. And then Gibble, if I find it, Gibble goes right here. So that's like one part of the acrylic. I think Gibble's in. Yeah, but that's like one part of the acrylic right there. And then we have just the other Pokemon that go on like the separate pieces. So we have Garchomp. And obviously I think you probably can mix and match. So it's like there's like no set like Pokemon, or you can obviously probably put like Roserade in the front instead, but I will not. I'm gonna follow the picture. Roselia right here, and then we got Spiritomb. Again, very, very cool. Spiritomb. And then we got our little background, so we can put them. I'm not sure this will come out great on camera, but you can do like this. Garchomp can go like that. Roselia fell off the stand. We have Spiritomb. Spiritomb fell off the stand. I guess I didn't put them in far enough into the acrylic stand so it wouldn't fall off. But Spiritomb over there, and then Roserade right there, and then we can have the picture right there. I'll try to take a picture of this, what it looks like, just so, so it's easier to see, but I'll put that right here. But yeah, that is all I really have for you all today. This video is kind of, just a little bit more laid back. I just wanted to open Pokemon cards and talk about the Nintendo Switch 2 for a little bit. But again, that is all I have for you all today. I hope you all enjoyed this little ramble video, and I will see you in the next one. So make sure to make you happy, because it rhymes my old name, Generic Happy, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.